Hi, and welcome back to the Marching Arts Podcast. I am Jen, and I am here to do another Winterguard React video. I am still, at the time of recording, totally not feeling well. I've had this cold that is just not giving up. The stomach flu has ripped through my entire house. I'm like the lone holdout, so yay. So I'm a little behind on my videos just because I've been having to triage like every sick person in my house. So today I've been really excited about doing this video because I love this color guard. I have a friend, Joe, who does his own audio podcast on Spotify, iTunes, wherever you listen to your podcasts. His podcast is called For the Love of Guard, and I have been a guest on his podcast, and he focuses on all things Winterguard, all things color guard. And one of the repeating things that I hear from his guests as they come on is they say, I went to this color guard and I knew I wasn't good enough to make it, but I just wanted to have the experience. And then I got there and I worked my butt off, and then I asked them if I could just come back and try again. And maybe they didn't make it that year, or they didn't make it, or they got an alternate spot and worked up, but whatever they did, they went and they tried it. And they chased after the color guard that they wanted to be in. And I have that similar story. Like, I didn't make it into Phantom Regiment the first time I marched. I went off and marched in the Freelancers, got a year of experience, and then went back to Phantom. So if you're young and you're watching our podcast, I would hope there's a few young people out there watching us. If you have a dream corps or dream Winter Guard, keep going, keep trying, keep going back. You can make it, just keep working hard. So this is another thing is I hear about people all the time moving. I'm going to move to South Carolina. I'm going to move to wherever to go march this Winter Guard. And I have quite a few friends that have done that. This is one of those color guards that I had that ability, or they had existed like when I marched. This is one of those guards that I think I would have chased after. I love their shows year after year after year. They are just so much fun. They do the coolest shows. They speak to me. They're kind of dark. They're kind of, sometimes they're witchy. Sometimes they're a little evil. Sometimes they're very mischievous, and sometimes they're just really dark and vampy and gothic and death. It's great. I just watched their 2019 production. I love them so much. So I am babbling a little bit. This is AMP out of Camden, New Jersey, and this particular production is their 2023 production. I just lost the title. Oh, The Rabbit, the Hatter, and the Queen. They came in 11th place this year, which goes to show that the fan favorite is not always the number one color guard, or the number one drum corps, the number one marching band, the number one drum line. The fan favorite just has that show that connects with people. And this is one of those color guards that goes out year after year after year and connects with their audience. And no matter how dark and twisty or light and airy or in your face their choreography and their concept is, they find a way to connect and make people scream. This is also one of those color guards where I have to wear earplugs if I were to go see them in Dayton, because the crowd screams so loud. So I apologize in this video because it's just so loud the whole time. So yes, so we are going to watch 2023 AMP. The name of the show again is The Rabbit, the Hatter, and the Queen. I'm just so excited to share this with you. If you haven't seen the show, you are in for a treat. There we go.
Please welcome from Camden, New Jersey, AMP Winterguard.
I probably could have keyed it up a little bit better, but listen to that crowd. They're already ready for it. Obviously, this is an Alice in Wonderland theme. Yeah, the first time I saw this show, I was just like, what is happening? They do stuff so well. They always seem to have these kind of intros to their show. They have some 2019 as well. This is so well designed.
Don't do anything at all. Go ask
And, you know, kudos to the film crew for being able to focus in on that and really make that fun, a fun part of the watch back for that show.
The program, The Rabbit, the Hatter, and the Queen, WGI, Sport of the Arts, is proud to present Winterguard.
One thing that the design team for AMP does really well is their selection of music. It is all very different. It all layers together in very strange and magnificent ways. Songs that you don't think are going to be a fit end up being a fit and help the cohesiveness of the show. So I just love it. They're just so different. They spin really fast too. This is a color guard that is constantly going. Really tight rotations in the right line. One thing I love about their visual design is that I don't struggle on where to look. It's like pop over here, focus over here, vignette. And I don't struggle to see the different things that they're putting forth to me. It's just very well timed and very well layered.
There is a place like no place on earth. Some say to survive it, you need to be as mad as a hatter. Which luckily, I am.
Like, who thought that this song was going to come next? This so reminds me of like Bring It On. And the crowd is just eating this up. Well done. Look at them dancing. Everybody's doing the same arm work. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Here we go. It's just this constant heart rate. It's just going the whole time. When you see girl dancing, I love it. They all know the choreography. So cute. I love it. They have the crowd eating out of their hands.
Why, yes, I'm very fond of it.
Come, my dear. Come, my dear. Come, my dear.
Just have a cup if you don't mind.
Love it. Like, my heart is beating after watching that. I love that person. This is actually my favorite. My favorite guard moment is coming up. The flags. You know me, I'm a flag girl. So I love a great flag moment. And it's coming up here in side one in the back left corner. I've seen this show a few times. These flags back here, off for the head. This. I don't know what it is about that. I love it so much. It just spins so well with the enunciation of the line. Well done. It's so simple and so great. And again, AMP's design, their design team, it's almost like, it's like organized chaos. There's so much going on at any point of their show, but I can still see what I'm supposed to see. So it feels like frenetic, but it's cohesive too. Like, I know exactly what I'm supposed to be watching, you know? And back to the reprise. They have a great exchange here, if I remember. This is a great duet. I think, you know, the hair, he's my favorite. Yep. He's my favorite. We're coming into something else that Amp does really well, and that's just a big freaking flag moment. And they just keep adding and adding and adding. And they do kind of A-B sequential work so well. Like their choreography is just fantastic as it builds and builds and builds to this moment. I mean, it's very slick. It's like the most aggressive voice in rock and roll. Yeah, so good. Here we go, big flag moment. I love a good big flag moment. Big toss to the heavens. Fantastic. Crowd loves them.
Wait. This is my dream. I'm going to wake up now and you'll all disappear.
Little tiny little magic trick. Look at that crowd. This is an 11th place color guard. You know, they're not the top tier. They're not Pride. They're not other. And the crowd is like, whatever. We love them.
Winterguard from
that's just
Camden, New
yeah.
Jersey. Under the direction of Matt
Come out of
Hurley.
this. Okay, so there you go. You just got to watch one of my favorite recent shows. And in fact, I mean, I've really liked them in general since I've started watching. Like, I think 2019 is the first one I just watched, and I just watched that the other day. And I've seen their more frequent shows. Obviously, there was no 2020. So I'd seen 21, 22, 23, 24. And I just love them all. They're so much fun to watch. This would be a color guard that I would run screaming to and do, like, move heaven and earth to go march. I mean, technically I could. They are a world-class guard, but no, I think my days are behind me. So, yeah, it's just kind of one of those things. They're always a perennial crowd favorite. I know a little bit about that. They're always really crowd interactive. They have great general effect. They have really creative design. And there's just kind of this frenetic energy to everything, all of their shows. Like, they spin really tight and fast, and there's always, like, they do really fast flag work and big huge tosses, and yeah, I'm a big fan of theirs. I can't wait to see what they're gonna do in 2025. I'm so excited. So last year, as we all know, 2024, they had to pull out of finals because they all got the norovirus or something like that, some like crazy stomach bug. So after the week we've all gone through in my house, I do, sympathize with them because it's no fun. So I'm hoping for a really strong comeback this year for them because their show last year was really great. So I'm hoping they can build from that. So anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Keep comments coming. Please like and subscribe. Buy some merch. My big goal is to get Justin and Kanan to finals in 2026 so they can see me march in the Phantom Regiment Alumni Corps. I'm super excited. So we just got to keep it coming. So become a member, buy some merch, comment, like, and subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will keep the videos coming. Thanks. Bye.